Okay, so it's time to remove the clutch master. So to remove, we have to remove the clevis pin of the push rod. So if you try to see, that's the push rod, that one, and then follow it, we have a clevis pin somewhere here, that one, if you can see it. So what's that? Okay, this part, so that's the clevis pin. So just push it. Okay, that's very hard removing that one with just one hand. Okay, and then remove the push rod damper. So the damper is this one. Okay, so after removing this nut here, actually it's located here. I remove it from here. So it's inserted, so I cannot video the whole process because it's hard getting this out with just one hand. So I need to use the screw to remove it. As you can see, there's the hole that we have the clevis, the lock of this pin. Okay. Okay, so after removing the clevis pin, you can now go to the clutch master and remove this one. So let us remove the cylinder first. Okay, so I think that's loose enough. You can now remove this cylinder. Okay, so that's it. Our box. Okay, and then there are two screws here, nuts, so we can remove that one. Let me check. So after removing that bolt, I hope you can see it, there's another bolt below. I'm using a ratchet with its extension to remove it. 12 mm. Okay, so it's a bolt, nut, post. So okay guys, I did remove the clutch master. Since I cannot remove this part, I think it's loose. I mean rounded. The nut here is rounded, so I cannot remove it. So what I did is remove this other part, this one, and then I did try to pull this out. Okay, it's quite tedious. I was not able to take a video of it, and of course clean this part. So let us remove or replace the kit of this one. As you can see, it's very dirty. I'll just go around and clean it first so that we can see the pin or the clip. Okay, so I did remove this one using this one. You can just go around it and try to remove. Okay, so of course we'll not be reusing this one that's already worn out. Then let's just clean this push rod. Okay, that's it. So this is the kit actually. I think the rubber here is, you can see it, I think it's thin, that's why it's leaking. Let's compare it with our new kit. The rubber here is thick. So if you try to see, the rubber here is thicker than the rubber there. So I think that's the cost for this one to leak. Okay, so I'll just clean this one and then I'll show you how to install this kit later. Okay, so after cleaning that one, we can now clean the inside, of course, and the outside. I was not able to clean the outside because of this rod. But anyway, so let's install. So before you install it, be sure to change to a new glove. And be sure that your glove is clean from any dirt, of course. So I'll be having this one. This is the repair kit. So the orientation of this one is the spring goes first like that, and then of course followed by this one. So it's quite easy to not forget because the push rod pushes into this part. Okay, and then that's it. Before we put this one, let us have some brake fluid. Cover the springs and the elements with some brake fluid. Okay, and then of course the spark. So put some good amount of brake fluid. Okay, so I think that's enough, and then put this one inside, and then use the push rod. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Okay, that's it. And as I said, you can put grease here, rubber grease, and then you can close it. Okay, but before that, this one is the push rod. I did remove the damper, this one, so just unscrew it, and I also removed the bolt here because I'll be trying to have the one this one. I'll try to fit this one here, and I think it's not possible, so I need to cut that part. And by the way, this is not the original rubber cap of this one, so I just bought this one. I think I'll just cut this part But if you have the original cap, that's better. Then let's check. Okay, so I think that's enough. So maybe I'll put some grease here. Just tiny bit of grease. Okay. And then and since the top is touching that one, so and it's making contact with the brake oil, you need to clean the top part. Okay, so that's it. Okay, then of course don't forget the pin. Okay. 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 Um, Double check if the lock is set. Then of course, okay. Okay. So I think that's good enough. We can now put our rubber cap, and hopefully if we press the pedal, this is enough space for the damper to go in, but let's try. Okay, so the purpose of this one is not to let the dirt in, of course. So let me just try it. Oh, so I think it does not get in the way. So that's fine. Okay, and don't forget to put, of course, the nut. The nut. This one. And I'll be putting the damper inside since okay. So that's it. Okay, and that's it. We will just return this one by the way you remove it. Of course, that's it. So later I'll be showing you how to bleed the bleeder so that you are sure to have a good clutch.